Is EU. EMEA, they haven't won a trophy.
Oh, they have G2 fans.
Paid
actors is crazy.
Join the list.
Paid actors is crazy business from you guys.
And Masters. Slow is going to be the name of the game for both of these squads on their attack sides, feeling out what the defense has got going. Because they're both pretty happy to play retake trap styles, and Boaster is in fact
okay.
the opening kill.
Okay.
Blood's going to be drawn out as G2 bodies are dropping.
Okay, they're stuck, and they have all of outside control.
Outside control, but they've got a crossfire set to try and contend with.
How did he get two?
How the hell are you doing that? Jonah P drive by, swings by,
not like this.
and just like that in a blink of an eye, it's FNATIC now that are on the
Not
back
like
foot.
this.
What a plant as well. They're planting so that they can take heaven control. They know that at least one of these players is on the flag.
Alpha is going to try and deliver.
It's Alpha
shoulder
Boaster.
to shoulder, him and the IGL. Boaster himself
Oh!
wants a shot to connect. Not anticipating it.
Oh!
Boaster delivering an Alpha.
Boaster
on the
2K.
side.
Oh my god, we have a game. We have a game. We have a game.
Boaster
Let's go, boys!
Chilling for now, though. Pressure from G2 up towards B. Door's gonna be
Volume
opened
is
up.
just right. Okay, I'll keep it that way.
Should be a bit of fear into the back of your mind. Jorgeman has a bullet to the back of the brain.
Yo, this bonus will be fucked.
Alpha, swift dismissal. Leaf needs to be careful.
He got out.
He's
Did he
getting
get out?
tagged up,
Oh
bullet
my god,
tagged.
he got so lucky to
Still
get
alive,
out.
though, and now reinforcements
Wait, they're
arriving.
running out. They're
G2
actually
gonna
just
clear
running
this
out.
all the way out entirely.
Okay, Boaster
Crash
gets
needs to be
out.
dropped.
Huge
Jonah
kill.
P, even a
Huge
watchful
kill
eye.
on Kayak from Jonah there. Now they can go bit.
Exploration of
They can
FNATIC
be
is
split
getting
if they want
punished
to.
here.
They can
Yeah,
even
that's
just
a bit of
stop
a
and
weird
go
push
to
actually
C.
from Kayak. They are set up though to split
Boaster,
it to
it's
B, and
on
that's
you.
exactly where Boaster's waiting with the Stinger. They don't
He needs
realize
at least
A
one.
is empty.
Boaster close quarters here with a stinger in hand. He's got the util out. Unfortunate with the timing.
30 seconds.
We're going to run all over these players here. FNATIC.
It's a
Putting
nice
in the hands of Chronicle is not exactly set up for success.
B
I mean, this
connector,
is just
the
an
waterfall,
impossible fucking round to win.
in order to push back the players, and he's still got a salvo to play afterwards.
Unless Alpha just insta
G2
one
wanna
bullet
keep
two
this
people.
clean.
All signs pointing towards it. Alpha. He's tepid, just tiptoeing
Ain't
in.
happening.
Chronicle will be able to trade.
Good
but
round from
the
G2.
chance is back in
Good
time.
recovery from G2. Here we go.
A hail of bullets and lead. Sways
G2
him
know
for a
this
moment. Leaf
this
is
is
still
coming. G2 will always know this is coming. The
popped up
spam.
onto rubble.
I like it though. All of these sound cues are making it feel like FNATIC need to defend rubble, and instead G2 are creeping up towards B. And Kayak, he's got to defend.
Salvos pop up into the walls of door there. You're blinded.
Oh my god.
as a
Oh my god.
flag.
Oh
Still
my god.
G2.
Oh my god,
Bye-bye.
Chronicle.
You can't stand up to it.
What a hole.
Chronicle obliterates 3. Backs away anyway.
And now he's jump spawning from backside. He has tether
It's going to be
still.
very difficult for
Can't
Valorant
die.
and Leaf to dig themselves out of
They
this
can't
spot.
chase him down.
FNATIC are giving
He has
them
enough
room,
help
though,
from Boaster now.
giving them
They can
respect,
easily play retake on any of the bomb sites they
allowing them
want.
even to get a plant off.
Turret will
Assuming that
shoot.
they'll be able to win the
Now they
retake
know
with
it's B.
bodies, and with the paranoia, with the C's, with the horn, tools that they still have to be able to work with.
Should be a clean retake indeed. Discipline still there from FNATIC. Wing it out.
This is
Jump
hard
spot
for
of
Austin
Crashes.
here.
He's missed
This
the
is very
potential
hard for
timing
him.
here. Just swinging.
I mean, that was
wide.
hard. There's nothing he could have done
Take
there.
that fight towards it, but smoke
As
into your
soon as
face,
they
Valen.
see Valen, they should be
Just
all
trying to get a
set.
move on. Now he's onto the side. It's an off-angle play from him, but
Oh,
still
this is
clear
good from
advantage. The
G2.
paranoia
Oh,
is
one
beautiful.
paranoia
Splits
hit.
them up with just the right amount of time.
Oh,
But
Valen, you are
Valen!
insane.
Valen!
Oh, no.
What a beast!
Oh, no, no, no.
What a play there! Posted up over
No,
towards
never mind.
A.
They're about to get
That's
Viper
where the
ult.
Odin is as well. And only Alpha defending here on
It's a
C.
free C orb.
Pushed off immediately.
Very free C orb there.
Salvos had to push off the early line. Doors
Oh,
opened
and they
up.
got your
Hello,
rule.
Leaf. Might get an early fight sooner than he potentially anticipates. He's going to play his
Oh my
lifetime
god, they're
back
rushing
the
him.
hell out
Oh
of it.
no,
Over the
no,
shoulder,
no.
that
Austin's
bait and
fucked. Austin's
switch.
actually cooked. He has to give up A. This
Crashes, I
offline's
think,
good
made the
though.
call to fight with Boaster and didn't realize that Leaf also had
Oh,
backup.
that's a bad
In came
miscom.
Trent.
that is a bad
Down went the
miscom.
IGL
Actually, it wasn't
again
even
of FNATIC,
miscom.
who's having a rough
They thought it
go
was
of
just
things
Leaf
here.
there.
But it's difficult to get value out of the pit here in the mid-round when Jorgamo still
Big
has his
prowler
dimension
there.
to clear everything. But here it goes.
Yes,
Yeah,
hide
using
from
it
this
nice
and go
and
for
early.
that one
Trying to
kill.
spot out the
He
most of
needs
these
that
players.
one
Don't know
kill.
if he's spotted the hop
Huge.
yet. Kayak.
Austin's
Time to
dead though.
strike,
Austin's
choose it
dead no
well.
matter what.
Chronicle, it's
Austin is
instinctual.
not living here.
The wall was up.
Did Austin
just
live?
anticipating G2's positioning.
Oh my god, Austin lived.
G2
How
were
has
left
he
with that
lived?
player disadvantage.
So if G2 want to win this round,
Killjoy
it's
ult.
gotta
They
be
have to take
proactive.
lower. They have to
I
take
think
lower.
FNATIC,
Killjoy ult.
they know it.
This is good from
Crashes and
Kayak.
are waiting for this push.
Palace sees it. Jorgemo's going to be
They're about to
back
fight
in
this
away.
ult. They're about to fight the ult.
Reclaiming his space now. There's an I4. Trying to lay claim to a lot of this towards it, but there's
Kayak.
a
Oh, he needed that shot, man. He really needed that shot.
K damage kicking in, gonna TP, Valen's barely out of there.
Alright, here comes the Killjoy
Play
ult.
the crossfire setup, Chronicle wins his fight out, and that's gonna be
Big
the wrong time to
trade.
secure. FNATIC have all the advantages here. Everything in the world
Huge by
going their
Chronicle.
way.
Perfect movement. They
Just
knew.
an
They knew that
absolutely
G2 had to fight that because of the Killjoy
guarantee.
ult.
They know that Alpha loves to play this angle. We've seen people even pick up attack side ops to try to punish
Oh,
that.
they're not running it.
Alpha
Are they gonna fake it?
feeling the heat, and he might be tested soon, but instead G2 go in a different direction.
Oh, this is a B hit.
Doors opens up. But he is called for.
The
There's
tether,
lots of
though,
volts to
the
try and help
tether.
supplement this one here. We'll see how to get used. And the
Oh,
util sees his
yikes. Oh,
excellent
yikes.
crashes.
Oh my god, you also would have
G2
killed him for
down.
free.
Jorg teleported into it.
TP'd
Also would have
past.
killed him for free.
Roaster is here, laying in wait with the Odin up through the high
Huge.
ground.
Oh my god, Chronicle's
Attempt
got
there
two.
made. Chronicle just the one before the trade is in sight. Now with that pit, he's going to be laying down towards it.
Oh my
Armageddon
god,
on
it's just an
top of
ult
it.
fest.
Clearing out a lot of the extremities. G2 trying to hold on.
This is hard for G2 now.
Alpha on the
Oh,
flank could be
Alpha.
pivotal here. Trent, he knows that he's going to try to take the timing, calls for backup, and now realizes Alpha hasn't committed.
Kayak!
P. Just gone down there. I'm not sure if these are just stray shots coming through.
Alpha. Him getting one is
perfect
huge
trade.
though.
It's the one traded instantly. Now the drone and a connection spots him out, highlighting.
It's too hard,
Across
it's
the
too
board.
hard.
Leaf.
Leaf
He's got to
played it
back away,
perfect.
trying to play his life. Sliders a corner, snaps towards it.
He's too good, man. He's too good. He's too good.
Ridiculous.
FNS
All right,
will tell you, it
all
doesn't
ults
always
used.
work.
They used
Yeah.
all ults to win that
Alpha
round.
perfectly
Oh,
capable
do they
of
spam him? Do
taking
they spam
over.
him or
We've
no?
seen it,
Does
especially
he
in
get
that
away with
prior
it?
game.
They're not spamming it. They're not spamming it, chat.
Risky setup here, but necessary. It's a half-by round for them. That is
Wow.
sharp. Over towards the mound, though. This is about to be a bloodbath that's occurring.
Oh
It's
my-
all
oh
going
my
away short,
God,
but
Alpha's
Alex
feeling
evens
it.
out into a
Another-
2v2.
Enemy remaining.
No, it's a
Lethal,
2v2.
he caught the perfect kill on Boaster on the other side of things, and now it's all on Kayak with only a Bucky. I mean,
Oh no.
he's just begging Valen to walk into him. If he doesn't, how is he going to take the kill?
Scurry of the footsteps.
Yeah.
Valen is hyper aware.
Nah, he just read it. Nah, it's too good.
Kayak,
This is too good. I'm
unfortunately,
telling
as
you
good as
guys,
he
G2
is,
is too
doesn't
good.
particularly have a chance.
Trying to retake some of that rubble control away from where Leaf has just been lurking.
Leaf, he kind of needs to kill that Prowler
Pop.
to create the threat
V-pop
that he
on
can still
Alpha.
lurk.
And it's a pop in play. They want to try and get a move on here. This
One
is
for
G2.
one for
Trying to see if
one.
they can lay claim to that B
This
site
B-bomb
still.
site keeps getting
Rain
taken.
down a hail of bullets.
And they can
One
never
post, they can be
retake it.
supplementing
Fnatic
the
has
fire
yet
to
to
try
retake this
make it
B-bomb
nice and
site.
awkward for G2 while a
Oh,
flank
this flank is good though.
occurs.
This flank is very
They have
good
enough
though.
people to be able
Chronicle's
to deal
gonna
with
make
Chronicles.
noise.
There is massive pressure on Leaf right now.
Tested.
Leaf.
Only just the one. This is Fnatic now. This is their time to shine. They've got a lot of control now towards B main.
Valen alive though.
Flip of the site though. G2 looking to try and take this one up through heaven.
Valen's
on a
flanking.
reflank of Valen, but
Valen's flanking
time
all the way.
needs to be played. It's already
Oh
taken
my God.
away.
Oh
He's up
my
to try
God.
to see if he can delay, but smoke in your face. What really can you do from this spot? Timing is taken.
Oh no.
Into a 2v2, they gotta know what these players are. To smoke, obfuscates, hides the intent.
Huge by Kayak. Huge.
Seals
No
it up nice and
missiles.
pretty for Fnatic.
Love explosion.
Bit of a strange situation there towards the end. A couple of the G2 players left in the clutch.
Y'all
and it
are
almost looked like they
stupid,
didn't know where
bro.
the plant was. And they've knocked G2 down onto a light buy, but this squad is
This is such a good
diabolical with
adjustment
this
here, having Reze. Oh my god,
Certainly
they're
are.
actually
Alpha.
fighting.
So far
Oh
up.
my
Really
god.
far up. It's gonna be a
Oh my
paranoid blinded
god.
up, and there's already players just on your tail.
Oh,
trying to hunt
no,
you
you're
down.
dead.
Come on. This goes cornered. It is carnage.
Oh, no.
What's occurring?
He TP'd
Alpha
in.
decayed. Caught up into the corner from the
What a
season.
play.
That was very quick. Able to take up most of that space. The pit has to be
Oh
vacated.
my
It's a
god.
waste call.
G2 came out better there.
Snake
What a
Alpha
play by Valen
with the wrong
again.
read of what was out in positions like this, throwing smokes a couple of times. He's got to make sure that he maintains
He
this
knows.
30
information.
seconds left.
He knows it's just him. Boaster, what a
Tested
play
vantage.
from
He's
you.
got to read, and it is a good one.
What
The solo
a play,
player, Trent
bro.
is trying to condition with that drone. There's the punish Kayak towards the back. Alongside Chronicles, a stalwart defense.
Actually, such a good play.
The lock and key here. There's only one left to stand against the Jonah P.
Nice. Oh my
Messy,
god, 5 rounds
scrappy,
defense.
but
5 rounds
Fnatic are
defense. They're
even.
back.
See if he could get the ultimate online. 4 players from Fnatic over here doing a re-clear,
Okay,
full
so
re-clear of
Paranoia
Rubble.
A lot of
used.
util. You see that paranoia, you see the haunt.
They take the line back.
Could be the timing to try to
These guys are
activate
about to pop
somebody
B.
like Leaf on the other side of the map, but Alpha's waiting, and
Whoa,
his
just as the turret gets
What a
broken,
play. What a
Kayak is
play.
looking for more.
What a-
Stunned up and
How?
misses.
Wait,
Trent
how?
just cleans him up.
How did he die?
Action from Jorg and Trent.
All on Boaster now, though. Feeling the heat. It's a paranoia in your face, near-sighted. Plenty of bodies about to be coming towards you.
Face your fear.
Rightful avoided. Chronicle. Again, the spam over the shoulder.
The pillar stopped that
Raised
rocket?
up. Wall of his
That
own,
is
just trying to
brain
stunt
dead,
it.
bro.
G2, though.
That is
Not
actually
dismayed,
so
trying to get a bit
fucking
of a
brain
move on,
dead.
trying to claim that A site. Moving forwards, that game of time. It's
Chronicle, big play.
It's the better of the adversary.
He's been really good so far, Chronicle. A
Oh,
pillar
they're
for
low
his team to
though.
rely
They're
on.
very
G2,
low.
they
Fnatic
feel
should
like
win
they
this
have to
round.
be
What
the
a
ones
play by
making the
Valen
play.
again.
Health disadvantage is
Alpha's
so
gonna be
huge,
aware. Alpha's
but
gonna be
look at
aware
the
for
rat.
sure.
Look at Alpha,
Good
yeah,
play, good
already
play here.
aware of the possibility.
Really good play
Gets
by
locked
Alpha.
down. Drop down should be sealing all of this one up,
Wait.
except Alpha oversteps himself, and lockdown's going to be brought
yo,
down
no
regardless.
way.
Chronicle
Oh, they're mollied.
layers down that
They can
snake bite,
defuse.
and now there's a
They can
timing to be
defuse.
taken. FNATIC getting a run on, getting a scurry on. It's being stuck to
Oh,
half.
Valen is
support.
too nice,
Chronicle.
man. He's won them
Dismissing.
like 4 rounds by himself. Actually,
Another round for Valen where he comes through in the clutch.
like every
Last
round
chance in
is
his
so
half, though, for
close.
FNATIC to try and draw it level.
Ain't gonna lie though, FNATIC is
Overall,
playing better
sending
than
it flying
G2 right now.
forwards here with a dimensional drift.
They're just losing the like hero
It does
rounds.
feel like a lot of A pressure.
G2's
There are
having a
bodies
lot of
behind
hero
it.
rounds
G2
from
looking
Valen.
to at least take this space. Doors are open wide. Paranoid
Jogable?
already expended. Most is going to be using it. This
Crashes?
is Anarchy.
Crashes?
Crashes to lead from behind.
Boaster, this is it. This is
What a
it.
good
Bring
work
it. Bring
putting
it back.
now. It's up to Boaster
Big.
to do the rest. Odin
Trent is
in
too
hand.
far, but he does have a missile.
Obliterating G2. Timing potentially is here. For
He
Trent.
does have a singular missile, so
Alpha,
this is
worried
very
that he's
winnable
getting
here.
flanked from B main, even
I don't
though
know
the
why
turret
you
is
guys
actually
bait me into
watching
these
it.
comments.
So I think, but Chronicle
Round
is
over
tightening
6-6.
the net
Well played.
at all times.
Well played.
Toxins going up.
Putting a squeeze on him now. Already revealed to the side
Well
there.
played,
Chronicle.
guys. 6-6.
Easy cleanup. 6.
This could have easily been a 9-3 half for FNATIC. FNATIC played it way better.
Is it going to be FNATIC closing out these rounds cleanly?
Clash of those styles.
Yep, C gone.
Leaping
They know
into the
Leaf
fray
is here
across that
too.
info.
Probably
Leaf
weak. Probably
break the
weak bomb
prowler.
site.
Back himself out, and it is slow and steady for FNATIC.
They are the slowest team on the attack side that we have.
What's the plan
But
here?
they're
Just a
extremely
straight up C hit
diligent
with one
with it.
V-lurk?
They use the time to make sure that they
Oh.
dismantle trap
Uh-oh,
plays.
here it comes.
And yeah, it
Uh-oh.
can get tense towards the end. The clock can sometimes be Boaster's worst enemy.
Oh,
But Alpha
my.
might be his best friend.
Surely FNATIC don't lose this round.
But it's all on Valen to defend here with one paranoia. Are they pivoting into B? Actually,
30
maybe Jorg will
seconds
get his chance.
I
Okay,
do.
that turret
Everyone's
seeing
trying to go
one
for the
is
B here. There's
good.
only 25 seconds left. FNATIC, what is the call?
24 seconds.
scramble, but gonna
Valen's
land
left.
towards
Valen's
A.
gone B. Perfect call, Boaster.
No one really there to meet them. Valen might take a few risks of his own out towards the blue room, and this is all covered in time.
Gorgeous call.
Kayak is
Gorgeous.
there.
Gorgeous, man. Chronicle
So FNATIC with a
19
bonus
and
round.
10.
But a bonus
19
round that
and
they've also
fucking 10.
forced an attacking operator
Yep.
into.
Just punish Leaf. He's been peeking this one often.
Uh-oh.
The defensive setup is differ. No, G2 making changes to it. Quick dink there through Mound, and needs to be some.
Oh,
call
if
for
Alpha
help.
hit that shot. He hit him, though. He actually
Wide
hit
and
him.
through. Leaf is on essentially single digits.
It's good
Very
damage.
live.
Really, really good damage
Dynamo
for
eventually going to be
FNATIC there.
kicking in.
Both teams getting a read on
Teo
what's
by
going on here.
himself,
FNATIC realizing
Trent's
they're
by
fighting super heavy
himself,
over
they're
Mount,
now
trying
rotating
to
to him.
react into A. But G2 also got the read that there's an attacking op, so
Another good
they'll
call
have
here,
to be
honestly, to go back C
hyper-aware
and
of
reclear it.
areas that Alpha's going to try
Instead
to
of just
keep.
straight up hitting A. Chronicle doing a really good
Door opened
job,
up here by
continuously
Chronicle.
making noise to keep players here.
Pressure,
If they
trying to
are
pull
here.
some of these G2 players.
They
done
retake
so
the C line
successfully.
slowly.
Yeah, it's really nice. It pulls all of the attention from the defenders towards
Oh,
the
this
door
C hit.
and
This is
frees
a-
up this
this is good calling,
re-exploration
guys.
towards Mount. This was the area, remember, that G2 were fighting
Another
over,
door
so it's
open.
likely they would have
Perfect.
left.
Toxin screen down.
Second thoughts here for FNATIC, looking like they wanted to end up
Wait.
towards C, but despite
Wait,
now,
are they faking C? They're about to fake
it's way
C
over
hit A.
towards A.
Maybe overthinking it just a
Yeah,
tad
this is an
here,
over. Yeah,
overcooking.
yeah,
30
fuck.
seconds left.
30 seconds left.
It's gonna be hard.
Jorgamo not budging. Leaf even just lying in wait.
There's 4 players defending this area of the map.
Yeah,
Are they?
Are they
Oh, they're going
pivoting
B. They're
B
going
and
B.
trying to connect with these guys through the door?
maybe door's broken. No clearance onto the corner.
Oh!
Has his back.
What a massive kill!
Not on my watch is what he's saying. That attack side operator, but time is still becoming a bit of an issue, and shots are
seconds
rattled. You can feel it. It's getting hectic.
Oh no,
It's getting
Chronicle died.
messy. Trent cleaning up onto
Oh,
Chronicle.
no.
Time is against them now.
Ah,
It's
GG.
fully against this FNATIC squad. And G2.
How have they lost
They
with
make
that
the call.
entry? Oh, how have they lost with that
almost got
entry? I
punished for it
still
as well, though,
know.
Brent.
And Leaf is holding it. They want it to feel like it's just Leaf with a bit of solo pressure. Way ahead of this one. Still looking to reveal
25
their
gifted?
hands.
I'm so sorry,
Rifle
bro.
shots
I
ring
actually am
out.
an L streamer. I am so sorry. Who gifted
Trying
25?
to see if he can punish somebody going for that jump spot. But a hold
Ryan,
into
thank
the
you, bro.
open counter
I'm sorry.
spam.
I really do
Kayak
apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Trying to
sorry.
get the
Thank you for
punish
25.
online, but
Thank you.
He was believing in
sorry.
the horn maybe a little bit too much.
This is a
Stood
really,
into
really
that
good game.
open one way.
This is
Got
a really
caught.
good game.
Feels
I'm
like
sorry.
G2 have been winning a lot of these opening duels. And because FNATIC keep losing this fight over towards Mount, G2 can stack
Alright.
2 bodies B, 2 bodies A and be
Is
pretty
he gonna
happy.
ult or no?
No matter where Boaster calls the team to end.
tight to the corner. Tight to
What a
the corner,
kill! What a
Jorgamo.
kill! And he gets out. 5v4.
That's the
No
escape
smokes.
policy.
No smokes is fucked here. I'm not gonna lie.
Alpha detected over here by the horn.
Just trying to spam. We might expect it to be.
I don't know. I don't know how
following the
FNATIC
traces.
loses or wins this round.
Well,
I really don't.
Still going to be alive for
Is it
now.
safe?
41 health.
Are they gonna save?
And in a 3v5 like this, You don't really want to invest the
they're
ultimates
saving.
from Alpha Air and Crashies. And a nice smoke from Boaster,
G2
just
have
right
read
on
this.
top of Leaf's face.
G2 have read this retake. This
suddenly,
is so hard.
G2 don't have the same
Tether
level of
and
information
Omen
over towards
Flash.
C, but they're still playing C soft for retake and stacking bodies on A, expecting this reclear, and they are so right.
Who's catching the play though? Strength, jump spotting. Potentially sees
What a
it,
kill.
unaware.
What a kill.
Trying to get a move on, trying to get a run.
What a
away.
massive kill that is.
Just obliterating the opposition. It's up to Jonah P to pick up those pieces. See if he can make a little bit more from it. It's going to be fading. Getting a bit of a run on. It's
No
trying to catch
way.
the timing. There's no way. There's no way at all. It's shut down by Alfia.
Jonah.
Safe pair
Thought
of
he
hands.
killed him.
Jorgamo
This is it, Ja.
in his hands, trying to go for it. Flick of the
Well,
wrist does
that's
not
the round.
connect.
That's the round.
Not wise.
What a massive
Not
kill
even
from
getting
Kayak,
wrapped
man.
around.
He's still going to be able to afford an op in the next round anyway, so.
Last player standing.
Take
And they got the op down. Ja is just getting
Fnatic getting
fucked,
up to
man.
9 here.
That
But
is
I
a
think
huge round. They also saved
Really,
more
you're going to be
guns.
looking at how G2 execute. Gate crash and spawn as well to try to support Leaf. And it's just softened up the A side of the defense. Really good macro adjustments from Fnatic.
Similar setup.
Well, good
Very
job now
similar
from
setup from
Fnatic,
G2.
Trying to push players off away from A Rubble and just trying to take it
Oh,
slowly,
that
steadily,
kill is
but still that bullet
devastating.
Raining down, Jonah P is there. Nightfall preemptive, and that's going to be a tag onto
Oh,
absolutely
no.
everyone. It's the information they were looking for. You see him push it out
Oh
by G2
no, low-key
across the
round
board.
over here. Unless Leaf
Toxin
dies.
screen down.
Unless Leaf dies without a kill.
He's tucked himself
And even
in.
then, he has a
It's
guy baiting for
dangerous
him.
spot as well for Chronicle. He gets support from Alpha yeah,
Oh,
now,
this
but
is a
he's the one with
gross
the
setup
spike.
too.
Prowler broken.
Good Prowler though, Austin.
Leaf will
Good tether as well.
expect it. Off onto the corner. This is 25 seconds.
I don't know how
Where is
Fnatic wins this round.
ending?
Boaster's trying to fake as if it's ended towards B. I think the spike should be headed to A. And that means Jonah has a chance for redemption after his failed play in Tree in the last round.
I mean, Jonah already
Spike's
got
disjointed
his
though. They've
kill.
already got players in and through.
12
G2
seconds,
looking like
11,
front to take
10.
This one all the way.
10
Dimensional
seconds
drift spots it all out.
9
No guessing
seconds.
game whatsoever. 9 seconds, and it's all dropped down.
Down A.
It's all crumbled.
Oh,
Fnatic, Chronicle. It's
Wow,
cheeky with the
Chronicle.
kills,
Wow,
consolation
he is
prizes at
shitting
the
on
end of the
them.
day, but it's not a round
He is
win.
owning, man.
That's what Fnatic were looking for.
But why would they need to? I mean, Leaf
If
has
they
still
can
got pretty good
somehow
information
get
over
this
towards
bomb down
Mount.
in A,
Jonah P is getting them info on B as well.
Viper all just wins the round.
They're set up quite nicely right now for an A or B finish.
Paranoia is going to be sweeping through, dissecting this B site. Go
Wow.
either way, though.
Well,
Okay, lockdown.
now what?
Lockdown into the corner now. One salvo is going to be weakening it, but not enough damage to really do the job. They clear most of the
free
way
bomb
into
site.
Fnatic.
This is a good call. A control into a
This
B ult.
plan is almost destined to go down.
And
my
now
eyes
Viper ult.
immediately go to this flank that's coming around the back.
They used
Leaf
everything.
might
They
have
used
an
everything, and
opportunity,
they've
but
not
it's gonna
lost
be
a single
so
piece of
difficult
health.
inside Chronicle's pit.
They are
Look at the
chilling
draw.
right now.
G2 to try and play retake into this one.
Oh,
A bit of
Jonah
random
P, not
spam,
another
perhaps,
spam kill, right? You
Fnatic
wouldn't dare do
should be
another
set up.
have another spam kill.
to bring it level once more to the post plant. Util is even available. Again, bullets raining down. Not much cover. Fnatic will take it.
Oh my god, it's so
Paranoia
intense.
nade,
Alpha huge kill.
rebounding. Tons of Util at their disposal.
Save? They're
here.
saving?
They've completely
Saving.
shut G2 out
Yep,
of the picture.
saving. Wait. Nah, it's a
Great
save.
kill
It's a save.
from
It's a
Leaf.
save.
They're also going to do crazy economic damage to Fnatic because they're
Oh,
just
Austin,
essentially
big
trapping
trade,
them in the
Austin.
site.
Big
So
kill
at least
Austin, or
3
they would have
guns
lost
are gonna
all their
be
guns.
Maintained here.
This one here wouldn't
a
do
big
the same
brawl.
thing.
Yeah, big brawl. Signs of it. It's a season.
Oh
and
my god,
nades.
what a kill. Oh my god, what a
TP
kill.
just not in time to
G2
save
is
them there.
pretty
Kayak,
fucking broke, bro.
A wonderful opener.
Andy has the
Oh, they're
ult to
going
be able
A.
to work with. Boaster needs to call for them to accelerate at some point here.
Tempo needs to be increased.
He's trying to bait out the salvo or the ult, but this spike is miles away still.
25 seconds left.
Surely this isn't going to be another round lost to the clock.
It is.
You're only just making a move over towards it. G2 still
It
have
is.
bodies over towards you.
Jonah
Jonah's
P
going to
is-
be hearing most of this, and that's the Armageddon. As soon as doors opened up, the slightest of pockets to play inside. And all the way forwards, Jonah
Jonah
P
P,
has to be that
they can
line
trade him.
of
They can
defense.
easily trade him.
Moving now. 8 seconds remaining, but G2 reinforcing the site. Still time left. Alfie is going to try and defend this.
What a
one.
round
Defended,
from
he
Alpha
will.
here.
Plant
This is
down.
it. This is the game.
Wincon potentially there.
Oh my god! What a clutch!
Turns.
Get that one across
He
the
was
line, but
so
it's
low,
individuals that
and he
power
got the
their way
2
through
most
with
important
the
kills.
drop. No,
Oh
it looks
my
like
God.
the spike's going to make its way towards this setup from Jorg and from Jonah. There's a seize.
Just gonna walk out again? Oh my god, they're walking out again.
Jorgamo respects it. Okay, Gatecrash is probably running out.
Placing
They're walking out again.
At this point, G2 is
Again,
trying to
another
play the
perfect
clock
call.
again.
Actually, a perfect call though.
30 seconds. You have C's, you have flashes.
Giving to
30
delay.
seconds left.
It's up to FNATIC to try and get a move on.
Good
He is
eye.
around.
Good eye from Austin. Good fatal from Austin.
Weaponry, G2.
G2 has no chance but to flood. They have to flood.
Avoided, at least for
They
now.
flood or
G2
they
flying
lose.
Forward, sees not quite a connection. Paranoia sweeps forward. Boaster's there.
Huge kill.
Ready to take the fight
Live,
and
live,
lay
Boaster,
into
live.
sight.
Oh
Leaves some
my
halfway down, Kayak
goodness.
drifting into
What
it.
a round.
Trying to take the fight straight to them. It's
And
a
he has ult for next round.
towards
Kayak has
Kevin.
ult for next round.
One away
Or
from
will.
the ult.
He will.
Kayak is going to be happy with that.
They're trying to
And the
hide.
last one
They're
spotted
trying to
out.
hide so Kayak can get the kill.
Rooted out. People just look to do some damage here.
Huge!
Perfectly.
So intelligent.
Valen eventually going to concede that space and give it up.
No
Either
ults.
side is a deep drawn and a
Zero
deep push.
help.
G2
G2
Getting
has
active over
no
towards A.
ults to do anything. They just have to hit their
Alpha,
shots.
yeah, has a little bit of an opening on B.
Good jump spot by Austin
But
as
this
well.
fight over
Let's
towards
make-
A could define the round. Alpha's in.
Alpha?
Yep, Alpha.
Alpha?
Cracked open the B site and now putting a squeeze.
Oh
a pincer
my god,
play.
the space he has, the
Over
space he
towards
has.
A,
They
all
can
that
go A right now, they can
G2,
go
which
B
is
right now.
dissipated. They're the ones left scrambling. Showstopper down.
Oh no!
Just
Oh
taking
no!
the corner,
Okay,
Jorgamo
they
will
traded
get
it.
But Crashies is there. Cleans it up. 3 plays
What
left
a
to stand.
tether,
Reinforces the
Austin.
plans,
What
keeps
a
sticking his
tether.
Safety in the back of his mind because Crashies is watching it all leaf. Slipped his way
Over.
in.
Game over.
Found that timing and that gap. This
Game.
is it, surely.
This is game.
FNATIC
Oh no.
on the
Now what?
cusp,
How do
on
they
the
play this
brink of
together?
taking map
How can they
one.
play this
G2's
together?
Map pick, it's all onto leaf. 6 bullets left. Timing not there.
Wow, FNATIC.
14-10 to finish here for our opener between these two.
Oh my goodness. Chat, that was G2's map pick. We are now going into FNATIC's split map pick.
Nothing crazy though from FNATIC.
Focus,
They're
please
expecting
focus.
the replay.
And
Oh
expected they
my
will-
god.
At least be rewarded. Alpha is lying in wait.
Sun's gonna be back
now
in a
TP
bit.
gonna be laid in towards the back of that site.
Alright,
I
FNATIC
mean, it's
slow
a
play. Here we
perfect
go.
read there.
Now what?
Really good control.
Late round B pop.
They know exactly what G2 are going to go for. And now they've got themselves a 5v4.
Oh
And
boy.
FNATIC are never going to over-rush in these kind of situations. They can sit back, play the player advantage. Full fade utility and being dumped right now over towards A to try to
Making
pull people.
so much noise right now, Austin
There's
is.
only 2 now ready to defend B.
G2 is not over-rotating because they
It's
just
gonna be
know.
sailing up and over towards it. Exchanged even, leaving out of satchels in hand. Alpha.
Uh-oh.
That's a great shot.
Ready to get to
G2.
the fray. Leap is there to answer back with a flash is even better.
Yeah,
Jonah
Jonah's
P.
too low.
Gonna do a lot from this spot. And
Trent.
does
Oh
supplement.
fuck, no missile.
Still a player disadvantage for them.
Nah, you guys are
Time running
weird.
short. How do you get yourself in through the back of this?
This is
They
flanked
haven't-
by
they
crashes.
haven't
This is flanked by
learned.
And
crashes.
lurk is what they're waiting for. That's on the timing. Crashies.
Player standing.
5
laying
seconds
around
left,
towards the side.
plant.
He's gonna
Oh.
drop down, but he wasn't expecting it. Trent.
Oh my god, no missile. Oh,
Absolutely
oh
ridiculous.
no.
That's
No
an
missiles
unbelievable way to
needed.
To finish.
Alright,
It's propped up, recalled.
he has all of B
Gonna
main.
be left guessing. There's haunts and action occurring onto every
Oh my
extremity
god,
right
oh my
now.
god, they have 3 people. He's fighting
Pushing
3
Chronicle out of
guys.
the path.
Chronicle.
Jorgamo.
I would not push Chronicle right now.
To potentially take a fight here. Knife out for Kayak. Oh my, that's unfortunate timing.
I mean, that's a weird decision
Oh,
as well,
no.
isn't it?
Well, Leaf might die here
Leaf
though.
versus Chronicle.
Yeah.
And Chronicle gets the better end of it after Valen had already retreated. And now
Oh,
Valen's
defense
alone and
split,
isolated on the A
split.
side with the paranoia as
Fade's
his
gonna
best
get
friend.
caught.
That's to anchor.
This is really good from FNATIC.
Reinforcements arriving.
Only
from the
problem is
trend, but he
Valen
doesn't have a
has-
weapon to his name.
Paranoia.
And a bit of Utah, they can hear it now.
Valen
Smokes
could have a
on the
hero
side.
around though. I
Laid
can't
down,
lie.
blossoming. Haunt reveals.
Oh,
And not even the exit for Valen.
what
Just trying to
perfect
TP out of it, but just
util.
opened his body up
What
wide for it. So
perfect
FNATIC,
util by FNATIC there.
methodical approach towards it. Trying to hold back. The
Oh,
onslaught now that G2 are trying to dish out. No one is ready for
perfect,
Alpha.
man. Perfect.
Really good positioning too. Even if Alpha
Gorgeous
hadn't been able
round.
to close out
Honestly,
with 3
gorgeous.
kills, boasted as a
And they got
backstab.
entry.
Once more, same
Alright, here we
1-3-1
go
setup
again.
from the attackers,
Yeah.
right? Kayak holding on.
Heavy premium. Just spotting the cross up. Jorgamo will have to respect that.
CP's chilling.
And that's great
He knows
information
Kayak
from
has B
Kayak.
main
He saw
now.
that teleport. He knows that Jorgamo's gone back into a more passive position.
Oh my god.
Trying to square up towards it.
Okay.
A shot.
Okay,
Has
Jaw.
decided
He's
to
waking
take the
up.
fight to Kayak.
Really good, actually.
It is a nice seize though, because he gets
making
Jordan
noise,
back
B.
onto the line.
So much pressure happening. Both. Oh no, no,
Bomb
no.
down, round over.
Not ideal.
Save.
Gifted them the spike, hasn't he?
Spike drop down.
I mean, that I don't think was even. I think that was just supposed to be fake pressure anyway.
Oh my god,
Cron
Chronicle.
might have done
Oh my
enough.
god, if Alpha and Chronicle bring this back, that is unreal.
Leaf. Judge in hand. Lets it loose and lets it
30
rip.
seconds
So
left.
putting a bit of fear into them, putting the squeeze now into Leaf.
Oh
and
my god,
bit of
Chronicle
spam
Alpha.
dropping it down. Leaf
Chronicle Alpha.
at the
No way.
knees, 20 seconds.
No way, yeah, no way.
Dashing.
Spike down mid.
And it's leaving it just down to Crashies. A spike essentially
Oh, nice shot.
unretrievable.
Yeah, and they've decided
I
to
thought
use
they were
the
going to
pit in
instant
mid.
double satchel.
Boaster's just spamming into it, but with how much Fnatic were doing 1-3-1 deep.
What a kill, what a kill. I
Okay,
can't believe
Alpha's
Trent died
just gonna
there.
rip Trent apart.
It's cut up. On Island from this point, doesn't know if he's
Really
lost
good
A
control
head
by
of control,
Fnatic
doesn't
here.
really know
There's
where to lay down
nothing,
smoke either.
literally nothing G2 can do.
Actually trying to catch the cross. Fnatic are willing to play this one slowly. 45 seconds, that's a TP. Straight down to default. Taking a fight.
Oh my
Valid.
god. Oh
Drop
my
down.
god. Oh my god.
Showstopper even
I
expended.
mean, the
That's
ult
on
is
back
useless,
block
but
of Alpha.
it
This is
doesn't
gonna be
matter. Even if Austin died, it didn't matter
Scurry
there.
away. G2 do not want any part of this.
30
30 seconds
Yeah,
left.
Fnatic has all
Don't
A
wanna
ramp
get
control
caught
as
by
well.
some kind of splash rocket
This
that
is
gets
huge
fired
if they
in
can
the
do a bait
head.
setup.
The A ramp fight is going to be crucial here. Chronicle's just been amazing today.
It's gonna try and do
Oh,
it.
he is so good, man.
Chronicle.
He's
Hitting
perfect.
shots like that. Both are
Oh,
just
good
supplements
take back.
beautifully.
Good take back there. No, Chronicle is insane. Alpha too. Both
Really
of these
gonna
guys
commit
are
into this.
shitting
The
on
money
them.
is low.
But at some point, with how aggressive and timing-based Jorga's been
All right,
playing,
back to the slow
he
A
could easily
control.
get punished.
Slow A control. Astra holding mid. Yoru holding
They're
B.
expecting Fnatic to be trying to take some A ramp control and holding the stun for it. A stun, potentially a paranoia, and a re-clear of ramp.
Is there going to be a
But
trap
nobody
bait
scaled off
here?
the back of the Prowler for Fnatic.
Oh god.
Playing it slow.
They're going to see
cautiously.
Omen. When they see Omen, it's obvious.
That could be key.
Oh
Could be
no. Oh no.
the
Alpha
world
died.
of hurt.
That's just
Poor
spam.
timings. Contact
Valorant can die.
walking up
Huge.
onto the line. Valorant wants a little bit more. It's good with a trade though. Crashies shuts that down.
Maybe an
Okay,
overboot
honestly,
from Valorant
G2
there.
played that well.
I think
Got
it's
there
difficult
too.
to take one kill and make it into two against Fnatic when they're so disciplined. But still a player advantage.
Before wait, just in the barrel. Just in the
wait.
barrel.
Are you looking at radar? He might have been looking at
Clumsy
radar.
movement, arguably, from Boaster there, just as they were calling out G2 for walking around like bots.
Viper roll,
Very
your
early fault
ults,
line.
and then one away from Astral.
Joel trying to take this
Does
one.
Jaw
a bit
actually
more aggression.
get the kill here?
Off angle play. It's going to be util user trying to clear him out. Aftershock to the corner.
Made him use a nade.
Kayak,
That's
escape
big.
crash was set towards main.
See
He's got no
Yoru, and
exit
that's it.
anymore.
They've only seen Yoru so far.
But Slusto towards the back of the side. Gives him access towards the G2.
Yeah,
Sounds
full
going to be
retake.
backing out.
Full
They chose
retake
not
with
to try to combine
Jaw's
that with the Fade
ult
ultimate.
and Trent's ult.
You know, you still got that in your back pocket over towards the retake.
They take a fight forwards into their spawns. A flash and a play.
Huge.
Into it. Clone just eating a bunch of that damage.
Good
Jogamo
pivot. Really good pivot by Fnatic.
answers, drops down Kayak. Pit now into your face. And
Alright,
dimensional
this
drift
gets
needs to
hard
get
now.
value.
Anyway, everyone can just run now.
Nightfall in through into the back. Spam and a shorty.
Oh, Boaster,
Jogamo
big kill
has got
though.
access now
Big
towards
kill.
it, and Chronicle down. That means the pit
Valen?
alongside with it. Jogamo. There's no stopping him right now. Boaster gonna do it all.
Oh my god. Oh
From
my
an
god. This
uncomfortable
kill is
spot
huge.
indeed to buy time for Alpha. To buy time for this guy to shine. 7 bullets left. Trent repositions.
Really well played by
6
Alpha,
bullets.
but he can
Leaves it into the
defuse.
1v1 and time is ticking away from
Bad
him.
plan.
Trent. It's a bad plan. He's sticking this.
Alpha!
Have on it. Alpha wide. He's going to swing. He's going to
lost
swing
it.
now. Alpha.
No, he doesn't. He hasn't lost it.
Gets
Huge.
it.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wowie, wowie. Every round is like literally nail biting. G2 knows it's not A now, I'm pretty sure.
I was
Or
also
do they
talking
still
on
think they're
Lotus
just
about
waiting
the
for
fact
this
that
smoke and
G2
then they're
win
gonna make
almost
noise?
40% of their retakes.
G2 has the
Fnatic
most,
are also
or
our best
Fnatic
team
has the
in
most
post
insane
play.
timing
One
to go
of
right
them-
now.
One of those stats has to give up today. And at the moment, it looks like Fnatic kind of coming away with the advantage.
They got it.
Fnatic here. Double dive in, TP into the back, Satchel's in play. Kayak has that backside control. Jorgamo.
Another
Forced to give it
5v5
up.
retake. Except this time these guys have nothing. G2 have nothing.
They claim to the side. Fnatic not content with it though. Looking
Yeah,
like they
so they
almost
got
wanted to
bombed
step
down.
past.
Best plant possible.
Into the
Now they have
square, just the
Astral Wall.
deep seas.
And once more, the best post-plant team is
Do
playing
they use
against
the
the best
wall or
retake
not?
team.
We'll see what comes out on
Huge.
top. Fight
Oh no,
forwards,
oh no,
out
they're
towards
gonna lose
pillar,
this
the
round.
guns and the weaponry. Not ideal for G2. Starting to at least drop down into the side to the feed.
Oh
It's still
no.
done.
Just use
One
the
shade
wall,
of
no?
Teal, Alpha standing
player
alone.
standing.
Chronicle though.
He's gonna pick up these pieces with a double
dude.
face like that. G2.
Kayak being in vents here is
Throughout
huge.
this
They can
all,
do whatever they
Kayak
want. They can go B, they can go A,
inserted
they can fake
events
A.
with the Vandal. They're hoping that Leaf goes for re-exploration here, you know, with something, a stun, a paranoia, and Kayak can just grab one.
Ram take here from FNATIC, and this does put the
They want to
squeeze
kill
now
this
onto
vent
Leaf.
player.
Trying to lay in wait, and they're already putting it. Drop on
Oh
him! Backhand!
my god.
Alpha takes
Alpha
the
and
upgrade.
Chronicle
That's beautiful.
Slowly but surely, FNATIC are
are
dissecting this site.
insane this game.
Taking the map control away, it's going to be ult expended.
No
just to try and
way,
get
yo.
themselves
No way
back
they're on
in,
eco.
but
No
it's
way.
wasted.
They know he's
Jesus,
here. They
perfect.
know Trent is here.
Trying to stay tucked in, but a horn reveals all. There will be no escape.
Oh my
this
god.
time. Not from what FNATIC
Flawless
are putting on
round?
show.
They cross every T and dot every I. When things work for FNATIC in this
No, they
slow-paced
look
style, it
too
looks
nice right now.
so perfect.
Last player standing.
And it's desperation.
Yo,
by
these
G2
two are
just
hitting.
wandering into that sight line.
And always the thrifties.
Honestly though, Alpha's Raze ult here can
These
just do
teams.
everything.
So deadly.
never mind, they
so
only have Jaw
dangerous.
here.
Jorgemalt. Operator in his hands. He's been revealed. Kick crash to
Happened
safety.
again.
It's
Made
Alpha
it
here like a
again.
rocket in through the site, trying to.
They have a
Throw out the
full
red card
free
of the
bomb
rest of
site.
his
They're gonna
team.
push spawn again and then pivot away.
I want to go one step further. Instant plant down
it's
for
too
FNATIC.
hard.
This is
Oh,
pacey.
This is really good, Jaw.
Yeah, much faster round from them.
Completely overwhelming here, but at the nightfall, Alpha is trying to evacuate, trying to
Oh,
back
huge
himself
kill
out.
by Crashies.
Is immaculate
Oh, he
across
needed
the
that
place
second
from
one,
G2.
man.
Not to be outdone, already in, through, onto the site.
Nah, it's too hard.
Crossfire setup is set up.
It's too
indeed.
hard. Even with this
Alpha
lurk, it's too hard.
trying to back
Alpha
away,
needs 2
trying to play the
kills.
timing well to
And
pull.
Chronicle in
preempting.
heaven as well.
Leaf.
Got 0.
He's already taken out Alpha. Chronicle the heaven player.
Oh
Playing
my
the
god.
round. He's been taken out, and now Boaster.
Nitrogen.
Last one left to do it
Nitrogen
all.
shot.
The pull was used earlier. Nothing else to delay. It comes down to random spams. Comes down
Oh!
to the clutch. And Boaster might have just done it all. No way! Insane! That's ridiculous! It's Trent again!
Oh,
Boaster did everything he possibly
God,
could.
he had the
He played
perfect
it
round.
The best anyone.
I
and
legit,
yet
I feel so
flashback
bad, bro.
deja vu
This
to
is so
Forsaken
cooked for
spinning
him.
in circles earlier on.
Shift up here from the defensive setup of G2.
Valen is here with the volley and a stun ready.
Paranoia. Still prime, still ready. Jonah P will have to let loose some util of his own, and then looking for that refight up towards heaven.
Good trade
It's
by
an important
Booster.
one.
Really good trade.
Valen has to reposition. Using control out towards it. Jonah P with a flash.
Uh,
Backing himself out. TP to try and escape. The dimensional drift is going to be pointing all of this out. Kayak. He's getting the info for
Booster?
his team. Booster
Oh,
trying to take
what a
that peek
kill.
down that fight
What a
towards it.
kill.
Well, it's disjointed. Valen's doing this one with just a Spectre in hand, but not for much
boy.
longer time.
13
Still
seconds.
playing against them. Tapping away. Jorgemo's now there. Ult of his own. He's straight into the fight.
Spike planted.
The peak from
too hard
Trent
to win
got
this
down
round.
to just 50 health.
Kayak's
This
so
time
low.
there's a variety of
Huge,
the
Austin.
Crashies.
Huge! Honestly, good half. Both
Stands
teams.
tall.
Both
and
teams good
finishes
half.
the half strong.
FNATIC need
All
this
grouped
pistol.
up here from G2. 4 players ready to pounce. Flash. The fault line. Chronicle's going to be
Oh
stunned
god, oh god, he got his one. I'm shocked he got his
Still
one.
gets the one from that freebie. Alpha from behind, but be about to be backstabbed
Well,
in the blink of an eye.
Oh
Dropping
god,
down
oh
silent.
god.
G2 are very aware of the fact.
oh the
Surely will
timing!
hit, surely not.
They're gonna drop on him.
Able to claim this kill. Alpha is out wide, and there it is.
Oh, he
from
dicked him.
behind. Leaf. Let's get it.
Oh,
Boaster's
oh.
there instantly there with a trade-off. and a bit
Booster!
flustered. It is
Nice
a
try.
crunch. He
He
can't
did
take the
damage
clean
though.
fight.
Good damage.
Jonah P is going to be keeping his eye at least a watchful. Just takes a pot shot there, straight to the shoulder.
Nah, the
Like
stun is
himself
too
out.
strong
Gets
right
a bit of
now.
info for the team though. The fault line is good. Jorgemo
Perfect.
takes the peak off of it. Crashes.
Perfection.
Gone.
And
Kayak.
Jogamo's off to a good start in
It's
this
on
round.
his shoulders.
Or this half.
Heavy weight to burden to try and win this one with time ticking. Get
Oh
their
boy.
second pistol
FNATIC
round.
has a mountain to climb.
All eyes on mid. Alpha straight through
Set
into
Antico.
sewers, just in case there
Break
was one
around.
player lurking, holding.
And do they have
What
the
the
information about
fuck?
this? It does feel like G2 are accelerating slightly, speeding things up, trying to react to B.
I think Leaf
One's
dies
popped up,
here. Then they
one's
have
in
to
your
go
face,
B,
and
no?
Leaf is looking for a timing.
Austin's just making noise
Just seeing
for
it.
Alpha.
So Crashies, good C's, wall up.
This is going to help Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha's all the way behind. There's no timing to be caught here, so that's a
now
beautiful
what?
kill.
They're mid
Thing
being,
is,
right?
it doesn't
3B.
actually give any weaponry
Wait,
away.
there's
Leaves
3B.
the
They
one
could
player
easily get
allowed
ecoed
to be
here.
aggro on his lurk to give information.
Bit of pace behind this one. Could be gaps for Fnatic to play in. Could be mistakes that they could absolutely capitalize on. Just the pistols in their hands. And they're making it work regardless.
G2 has gotten eco.
Just like that. Shoes on the other foot. He's the last one left to stand against this. And the damage being done. Indeed already. The net tightening.
Hold. There's a world.
Be no
Shock can win
control
this.
with Fanatics. They have no free kills going to be given up whatsoever. And off a poster. Here comes the swing.
Oh my god, John's going to win this round.
Crashes. One more to the chest will do him.
I would think
Quite an
maybe.
upgrade in the midst of all of this one. Spectre in his hands. 10 seconds left. It's getting dire. Out towards the top. Just can't land a shot. Fnatic.
So close to his head too.
Right back.
A stun
I don't think the
potentially.
CP will make it through because he'll hear it.
Prowler to try to push him off the line.
See what G2 have got.
He's got a great chance of landing the opening pick here, though.
Uh-oh.
Time being bled down. Gate crash. Expiring soon. Kayak. Locks it
what a
down.
read.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh wow, the timing on that one.
my
Right
God.
as the gate
How
crash
did
does
he live
expire.
that?
Forced to back away. A lot of damage done to Kayak in the process.
Free
16
bomb side.
health.
Are they gonna keep this up? Yep,
It's
they're
away
going.
right though. Still
And
can
then
play his life
he
into this one with the
TPs.
Nightfall. It's going to be colliding. Pulls going to be used out early. Jogamo already dipping his way in through the back of the
What a
side.
kill!
And a wonderful peek at that. Fnatic.
What a kill by
Fnatic go
Boaster.
this one here. Kayak,
Oh my god!
with the operator in his hands, on through the high ground.
Round over.
Kills are collected and claimed across the board.
Fnatic just knows it's
8-8.
coming. They just know the B hit's coming. They had 3 there. 4 actually.
Really solid defense.
No, this
Kayak
is
uses his clone.
rough for
That gets
G2 now.
popped. Got the spike. I do like the positioning of G2 though. I think you could argue that Fnatic are playing things a little too passive on their anti-ecos, giving G2 full mid-control.
Kayak has B though.
Just allows
Kayak
them to
having B
slice
main
up the
allows them to have
defenders.
3 years.
Double jump down, Alpha.
Oh,
Steps onto
shit.
the ropes. The
And
ball to
now-
the head of Jogamo, but he is cleaned
they-
up.
Look how isolated
they're
Crashes
rotating.
is now, because these defenders can't rotate through mid.
Really?
Perfect pause as well to make Crashes wonder about whether or not they're actually hitting, whether he should call Boaster over as support.
Reveals his position. Bit of spam. Drop down, he hears
Almost.
Footsteps colliding with the floor. This is G2
Oh
with
boy.
open
I
access
feel like
now towards the
G2
site and looking for
advantage
potentially
here.
a refight. It's a plan for Heaven and for main. Dimensional drift from Kayak. He's going to be getting a lot of information.
Oh my god, they used everything.
A lot of ults expended even that. It's a cosmic
Oh
divide.
god,
They're trying to
they
take
used
this
everything.
fight forwards, G2.
Oh my god, oh my god.
With the lesser
Valid, what a
weaponry,
stun by
not to be
Jonah.
denied that space. In through spawn already, Jonah.
It's over. Round over.
Picking up that upgrade.
Thrifty.
And it's a complete collapse once
I just
more.
don't like to play the retake. I don't like it.
Way too much space given to G2.
They're
Bit of
doing
a
the
mid-take
they're
here.
doing B pop again.
Fnatic
They're just faking mid.
gonna hold against this one.
Still
but the
B
dimension
again,
drift's gonna be
B
used nice
again.
and early. A TP, even into spawn, but cancelled out. G2 throwing some fakes into the mix. Spot out some of these players. Kayak inserted, but reveals it.
Oh
Just missed
no!
landing onto it. Jogamo had to
No,
exit out
Jaw.
30 for Kayak. Puts it
They have to
down.
cancel. They have to
Now with the
cancel.
ult in his hands. It's a showstopper.
Austin's gonna hear all this.
Scurry
Austin
away
hears
from
all of it.
G2.
It's a good cancel call from G2, but really that execute is not what they were looking for. They were hoping that Fnatic were going to be looking in spawn for Valen.
The jiggle
Big
crashes.
jiggles.
gets
They
the
hear.
info he's looking
Saw
for.
2 of them.
Flash and a repeat.
So now you've just got to try to call a pretty standard round, but 4v5. Difficult for Valen.
Gap here. There's pressure happening over towards A Heaven. Spike.
Oh no,
He's
I feel like
leaping
Chronicle's
his
gonna lose this
sights.
fight.
But it's not informing any defensive rotates from B to
30
A.
seconds left.
Look how isolated these A and B players are. And Bleep, he gets
Oh
away
no,
with it.
Chronicle's
The bullet
stuck.
to the dome, but through the
Oh,
wall.
Boaster's
As
here,
he said,
though.
He gets away with it. He survives. G2.
Chronicle has to bait them into
Now
Boaster.
trying to set themselves up for a complete attempt.
Oh,
and
what a
all
kill.
the way through.
What a
This
kill.
Boaster back against the wall. A lot
Oh,
to
he
do
got
from this spot.
traded.
Chronicle
No.
trying to dodge and juke and avoid most of it. The
10
ire
seconds left.
it's coming his way. G2 with that side control. Trent has to be that play.
Huge swing. What a play, man.
Play. Chronicle single-handedly saving the day.
What a play
So
to
nice
swing
from
that.
Chronicle after he missed that kill up towards Heaven.
Getting away
I don't
with
like
it.
the A
Drop
retakes,
stingers.
especially if you don't have Breach Stone. And the opponent does.
Good adjustment there from the spray down, Chronicle. Doesn't reveal much. Fault line into the corner. That's a clone to be tanking some of the bullets. Alpha.
Oh my
He's trying to
god.
evacuate.
Oh my god, not another
A lot of
Thrifty,
bodies
right?
trying to make their way in
Oh,
through.
Valen, here we go
Has been
again.
overwhelmed. Boaster.
Bomb down though, bomb down. They can hold it.
And this time Fnatic are actually trying to fight G2,
No
but they are
way, yo.
losing.
No way, no
A
way. Alpha
3v3
fights while his
G2
team
have managed
leaves.
to gain mid
No
control.
way we're
It
doing
was
this again.
contested.
I got the spike.
Fully round on this flank.
This is very good by
Jonah does
Kayak.
not have a gun to try and stop this. It's a classic.
Austin?
And Crashes going for it. It's an slight
No!
takes a ding to the head. They're trying to run him down.
Oh no, Austin, no.
The board now, it's 2 from FNATIC, Kayak and Boaster to do it all.
They made it. They made it in time, though. They made it in time.
Gets caught here. Pretty confident there's not going to be as many players over towards
30
B.
seconds left.
All still being used though. Back pocket, Kayak found that timing, he's straight ahead of it. Kayak needs some kills to be claimed though. Catches the first. We're not expecting a Jonah P was down from behind.
How have they done it again?
Again.
Oh my God, FNATIC, no man, no. Jonah P.
4G2. Just
I mean, they're obviously going to orb up before they go.
Trade out individual stars.
If
like
Alpha can get one satchel out, Austin will be able to tether them and keep them there, which will allow the rotation. Oh my God, Kayak's TP is here too. Oh my God, they have to wait out this TP. If they go right now, they're fucked.
We're going to pounce onto this one here to seize and a nade.
Well, Kayak TP'd, so now what?
By going for that season 8 though, Alpha's given up his position.
Kayak stayed.
So he has to relocate up to heaven.
Paranoia swoops forward to gate crash in.
Oh, yo, G2 loses. G2 just loses this round.
Guardian in hand.
And the time has not been a problem for G2 this series just yet.
25 seconds left, and you can hear it rumble of the footsteps, and there it is! Trying to make their way forwards. A bit of spam coming through, but still evens out G2.
Crashies.
And spending everything.
What a kill!
But can they remove Crashies finally? Yes.
Oh my God, they Viper ulted. Oh no.
Utilizing the pit though against 2 players with light weaponry could be a disaster for Leaf.
On forwards, trying to take that timing, Leaf.
No, come on, Boaster. Hero round, Boaster. Hero round.
It already. Boaster can get in close. And personal Bucky in hand.
Huge Boaster. Viper dead.
Pellets raining down.
Jiggle one more time, Boaster. Jiggle one more time.
Nothing to hide. Trent away. He's got to do
nice
it
jiggle.
This spot
Nice
jiggle.
He dinked him.
It's immaculate from Boaster. The 2v1. Smoke up. Full committal. And Chronicle sticking.
Boaster, man. What are you doing, bruv? Losing to classics and judges and Buckies.
They have rifles.
He is farming this map.
Oscillating between these 2 teams. But FNATIC are the ones now
oh
in
God,
the
they're doing it again.
Once more.
G2's doing it again.
Ahead.
They're popping A, another A retake. Austin! Whoa! Oh, he's getting a breach stun. He was gonna get breach seed. He had no choice.
Alpha sends it flying forward to the boombot in hand.
No, not Jonah P again, man. Not again, Alpha.
Happy to shut him down.
Not another one.
Throws the webcam.
No, guys, no, it's not 007. They had to. They had to do that.
Post-plan positions are even quite nice from Jorg and from Trent.
I don't know if FNATIC win this. Kayak has to go off. Chronicle Kayak still alive. Miss Molly. Okay, good. They wasted a breach stun.
Back in the space, right there. They have no idea. They are none the wiser. Kayak, it's your time to shine.
Kayak got 2. Jaws low. 3. Kayak. Yes, it's happening. What an alt combo. Oh my God, they're actually doing it.
He's making. Nice.
You can see
the passion, baby.
And 2 rounds away from doing so.
I'm so nervous. Okay, they're making good pressure.
Alongside that history, Kayak.
Oh, what a good bait. What a good stun bait there.
Line expended there from G2. Chronicle. He's got to try and hold this one down. He's been good for it.
It's not enough.
Alongside that aftershock. Another flash into his face with the power.
Jaw, what a kill! Jaw, what a kill!
Lights out.
That Fade Prowler was everything.
It's actually
they're
just
pushing through.
Alpha isolated here, trying to force the fight into Leaf.
Oh my God, look at Austin's angle. Look at Austin's angle here. Kayak's allowed to go A. Oh, no. Austin's eventually going to push. Austin's eventually going to push this and die.
To be taking the player down. Crash is getting so much information for him, and Kayak, it's a cherry on top.
Yeah, he's expending this ult just for information. It would have been
a
amazing
good call
for the retake, honestly,
to go B.
combined with Crashies, but Crashies pushed
Smoke's
up.
dead. Smoke's dead. No one near to trade.
It's a wild off angle, that one.
Kayak's here.
B main control still there for FNATIC. They have a beautiful hold on
Kayak's
this one.
here.
Even a Nightfall going to be expended.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He got all 4. Chad, he got all 4.
A weakened decay down.
No, Austin, no!
Clears up that one question mark. Kayak.
What a kill, Kayak.
Again.
What a kill, Kayak.
14 seconds.
Wow! Nah! He's him!
Up and leave. Knife out.
Boaster, don't die. Don't die. Okay, round 1, round over.
swarmed in his position.
Oh my god, it's over. It's over. The game is over. It's over. I cannot believe Kayak just rushed them.
We have been talking to
With food poisoning, by the way.
It's
It's over. It's over. It's over. This game is over now. Oh.
Looking to go further.
Oh my god, they're going
Valorant,
B. They're
there's a
going
lot
B.
of
Please,
pressure
please don't die.
calling back for help.
Oh my god!
Active as a seize and a nade. TP to disengage. Valorant
So
still
much.
has his
Oh,
life,
and
but
Leaf is
timing
gone. They have no A. They have no A
to
option.
the side of the head
They
for
have
Leaf.
0 A
Now
option.
he has to watch in dismay
And we have 3B. We as in we FNATIC.
as your team's chances are dwindling. It's FNATIC
Oh my god, they're
entirely
actually
here.
going. Oh, Valen.
Kayak looking to drop,
Oh.
and Valen is gone. The captain removed. Death from 1,000 cuts here. FNATIC are happy
Buster,
to deliver
please.
it.
Buster, just live.
Teleport
I'm
in onto the
staying
edge side,
alive.
Didn't have the spike. Every
30
player from
seconds
G2.
No way, right,
trying to
chat?
pull off
No
the
way. It's
3v5
over, right?
From inside the site.
It's gotta
Nobody
be over.
with
I just hate
heavy
that
control,
Kayak is as
nobody
slow
on the
as he
flank.
is. Any ults? No ults.
Should be a slam dunk retake for FNATIC with players up.
Austin got
Through
dinked.
the wall, Crash is still alive. Ults
Wait,
here,
useless
all
ult,
funds
useless
at
ult.
G2. They realize it. They have to try and fight.
They're all
tooth
elbow.
and nail for-
He has stun. He has stun.
FNATIC are
This
not
stun is
in
going to
the
be
business of
insane for
giving them
heaven.
out. Already to swing in the
It's
face.
over.
Alpha, yeah! Claims the space and more. Jonah P to last-ditch effort.
Now Crashies kills him.
That's all it's looking to be.
Ah! Come on! Beautiful!
Pancake.
Beautiful, Austin. Beautiful. Ah, so poetic. Crashies closes it out. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm all aboard the Crashies resurgence, bro. I don't even care anymore.
Today.
That might be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Well, come on. I think you need to sign this. You need to sign this.
Oh my.
Yeah, most beautiful thing he's ever seen in his life.